Continuing under discussion, members in the queue for the first time, recognize Senator Broadman.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senators, I rise today in support of House Bill 3991. I support it for many of the reasons you've heard: increased accountability for ODOT, preserving transit services, public safety. But colleagues, for me, we must pass this bill today because of the economic imperative that this investment represents. Public investment in our state sets the table for private prosperity. In Central Oregon, we know how critical public investment into infrastructure, roads and bridges, is to our economy. It's impossible to get our goods to market when the one road that gets you to and from your destination isn't plowed in the wintertime, isn't well maintained, or when workers can't get to their jobs. Since we adjourned in the long session, I visited with dozens of businesses, small and large, in Senate District 27 to listen and learn more about how the state can help support business owners and the workers who strengthen our economy. And I heard one word time and again: invest. Invest in our ability to do business. Invest in our freedom to travel. Invest in our right to engage in commerce throughout our region. Colleagues, let me be clear that businesses in Central Oregon and Eastern Oregon cannot engage in commerce if they cannot rely on Oregon's transportation system. My breweries and distilleries can't get their beverages to you if trucking stops. Large manufacturers of cooling units for data centers can't ship across our country if our exchanges and roadways don't accommodate large trucks. Mount Bachelor alone, just outside my district, a significant driver of economic activity in Central Oregon. It doesn't work if Cascade Lakes isn't open. Innovative carbon fabricators, beverage startups, aircraft manufacturers, tourism operators, outdoor gear manufacturers, bullet factories, chemical plants. Our traded sectors need safe routes, or you will stifle Central Oregon's economy. We are growing, faster salary growth than almost anywhere else. Despite the negativity that you hear about our state and maybe on the floor today, we're growing, and we are growing strong. Please don't throttle down the economic growth that we have worked so hard to ignite. The economic lifeblood of my district is a private industry, and our city, county, and state roads are the arteries that keep Central Oregon growing. On Santiam, on Stinking Water, on Bachelor, Tombstone, when ODOT doesn't get to these passes, Central Oregon and Eastern Oregon businesses and workers suffer. Some days I am jealous of some of you in this room, not every day, but some days, because when there is a little bit of rain or a pothole, business isn't interrupted. Everybody gets home safe. It's inconvenient. But for us, not having a road plowed in the wintertime, not having a world-class transportation system could mean life or death, could mean success or failure for businesses. Police not getting to respond to accidents, families not being able to get to school safely, people not being able to get to a hospital quickly. That's not the recipe for a world-class transportation system. It's the maintenance crews that keep our roads safe, and I'm not about to let 500 or more people go out of a job because of a partisan disagreement about investing in core transportation. The counter-proposals we've seen are not serious. They're great for partisan talking points, but you cannot fool Oregonians. We know we can't defund transit. We know we can't defund sidewalks. We know we can't defund trails and operations and maintenance. It's like telling a kid you want them to grow and putting him in a pair of shoes that's 2 sizes too small. We cannot misspend our limited emergency funds when we will need them. We know we will need them for wildfire. We know we will need them for natural disasters, for public safety, and to survive the Trump recession. So this bipartisan bill in front of us, colleagues, is a bill that it appropriates ideas from Republicans, from Democrats. For example, we all agree ODOT needs more accountability, more oversight. That's in this bill. I believe we can put accountability measures into place and also address the immediate crisis we are facing. Talking down our state, attacking ODOT, it's not going to help Oregonians get to work and to do business on our roads this winter or winters in the future. This bill stabilizes our current system, and it gives us the opportunity to build a world-class sustainable transportation system that reflects the needs and expectations of Oregon businesses. I believe in our state. We've never been afraid to seize the opportunity to grow. Let's not turtle now when our economy is facing challenges it has never faced before. Austerity is not the answer. Shrinking from a challenge is not the answer. I ask that we invest in Oregon, invest in economic development. Let's grow. Let's not shrink. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator. Senator Przanski, yield his time.